Then Jesus spoke to them again, saying, "For I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will not walk in darkness, but will walk in the light of life." John chapter 8, verse 12. In the middle of the night last night, was laying there awake, and all of a sudden I heard the ceiling fan quit and saw the smoke detector light bleep, and it got really quiet. And you know what that means? It means the power went out. I laid there for a minute, and it got really quiet and really dark, and like, well, let's go check on this. So I got up out of bed and came and looked out our back deck and looked across the neighborhood and across the, I guess, valley area, as you see behind me, that usually is lit up with house lights and Christmas lights and street lights and just city lights, right? But at this point, it was total darkness. Just dark. And it was kind of creepy dark. And the moon wasn't even out because it was so cloudy and wet. So it was kind of just very dark. But all of a sudden, something caught my eye. It was a radio tower off in the distance with a light. Through all these trees that you see behind me and all of the stuff that was there, that's in the way, in that darkness, in shining through the darkness, shining through all of the stuff that was in the way, was this one little light blinking in the darkness. I think our life is like that. I think sometimes we're surrounded. We look and it just feels dark. Where do I go? Where's my next step? Am I going to run into a coffee table and stub my toe? Figuratively speaking, or literally. And there is hope. Jesus is the light of the world. He can be your light when life seems so dark and it seems so hopeless. He is your light. He is that blinking light in the distance that just seemed to light everything up, to just say, look, there it is. There's light. And it was so interesting. That one little beacon flashing way off in the distance through everything that you see and all these trees and all the foliage. Jesus is the same way for us. If you don't know that, I submit that you just ask him today, Jesus, not my will, but may your will be done for my life. What do you want in this darkness? And please be my hope and be my light in this darkness. That's my prayer for you today. And if in fact you're going through a dark time right now, that's my prayer for you, that you will turn to the one who is the light of the world, so that you don't have to walk in darkness, but will have the light of life eternal. I love you. Jesus loves you so much that he paid the price for our sin and for our rebellion so we wouldn't have to. Hope you have an awesome and blessed day. We'll look forward to seeing you later. Be awesome.